This is my 2008 Toyota Tundra, two-wheel drive, 5.7 liter, Crewmax. I'm going to be installing a MAGNAFLOW exhaust on it today. I went ahead and went with the off-road series. So you can see how it's set up here. MAGNAFLOW exhaust system. So a sound test first, so you can hear what it sounds like with the stock exhaust on it, which is on it right now. Alright, so here's the MAGNAFLOW exhaust system I'm going to be putting on. Coming straight out of the box. It just opened the box. You can see it's the 2007-2008 Toyota Tundra 5.7 kit. It is actually, here's the clamps. You can see I got a Y pipe in there. I got two pipes that are going to come down from the cats, the exhaust pipe and the exhaust tip. It's a straight turn down exhaust. Alright, the tools you're going to need for this job are going to be a rubber mallet. You're going to need two flathead screwdrivers, a big one, a small one. You're going to need a 1/4-inch drive with a 9/16 socket on it. You're going to need at least two 12 millimeters. I use a ratchet wrench, and a 15 millimeter. I use a ratchet wrench. I also recommend using safety glasses so you don't get anything from under the truck in your eyes. And I also recommend using a small light aluminum floor jack. Just something you can put under the muffler so it doesn't fall down on you when you're trying to get those last rubber mounts off. Alright, enjoy. Alright, so now the real fun begins. Let's start teardown. Alright, so this is our stock exhaust system that comes on the Tundra. You can see I got the cats here. Those bolts I'm going to be taking off, replacing these two tubes. That go down to the muffler back here. Going to drop the muffler off. And that pipe that goes back up and over the rear axle is going to come out. And there's going to be a little 3-inch pipe. See about here, stock exhaust system. Step one is going to be to get the rear pipe off. It's the pipe from the muffler to the exhaust tip that goes over your rear axle. It's super simple, super easy. You can do it with there's one bolt you have to take off, and it's for the link right there on the back of the muffler. That's it, and then you just pop it off with a rubber mount on the back. Alright, so I've got the entire stock exhaust from, well, the catback section of it completely removed now. I think it was a pain in the butt to get off. You'll notice that this hook right here was pretty easy, and I did that one first, and then I went to the back. The back was fairly difficult, but it still came off, and then this third one right here was probably the worst to get off, just because it's so tight, tucked up tight in there. It's just a pain to get off, but got it off. So now we're on to installing the front of the pipes, so enjoy. So far, another thing, just a tip here. You might want to use a floor jack, just a small aluminum floor jack to put underneath the muffler. The muffler is kind of heavy since it's all one piece. Alright, here we are under the truck. I've got the front two pipes installed here. You can see there's nothing else after that, which would be loud and obnoxious, but would probably sound pretty cool. So yeah, next step is to put on the muffler and to put on the tip, and then we're going to be good to go. But as you can see, I use the factory bolts. Just bolts right up, and then you've got your two mounts up there, your rubber mounts, one on each side of them. So that's how that works. Right, on to the muffler. Alright, your next step is going to be you're going to want to install this Y pipe here. You've got a couple brackets to install it with. I went ahead and installed mine this way just because for off-roading purposes, especially like at the sand dunes or rocks, you don't want any rocks or anything coming up and injuring those bolts right there, or knocking them off or breaking them off. So go ahead and install them upside down like that to help reduce any grab from any rocks, debris, that kind of stuff. And after you had gotten that Y pipe on, you go ahead and put the muffler on, and then the tip. You can see where the tip goes into the frame mount up top, and then you have another pinch clip right there. Again, I mounted them with the bolts on top, so you wouldn't snag on any rocks, boulders, that kind of stuff, anything that could weaken it. So yeah, that's the finished product. That's what it looks like. Here, I'm going to do a sound clip for you right now. What did you think of that job? Did I do a good job today? Yeah? You give it 2 paws up. Oh, cool, buddy. You just want me to scratch your belly, don't you? Alright. Alright, guys. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching. This is my first instructional video like this. Hope to have plenty more coming up with the build of the Tundra. It's going to be a pre-runner. It's a 2-wheel drive, so enjoy my future videos.